What would we be ill-prepared not to have stashed in a closet or in the basement or in the attic? What should go in the bug-out bag we can grab if we have to quickly flee our homes? And what should be in the duffel bag we keep in the trunk of the car?
Your first goal is to be able to survive in your house for at least 2 weeks on your own, no utilities, no outside help. Now, things used to be talked about as like a 72-hour kit or 3 days. We've seen in plenty of recent examples, even just with natural disasters, things don't get back to normal within 3 days. So the modern advice is that 2 weeks. Imagine all of a sudden the lockdown happens. Do you have to go out and get food and water and toilet paper for 2 weeks? Or can you just go in your home, lock the doors, and survive there for 2 weeks? So that means water, 1 gallon per person per day. Do you have enough shelf-stable food for 2 weeks? Do you have medications for 2 weeks? Do you have daily hygiene stuff? Do you have the ability to communicate or get radio signals without the grid? Basic things like that. Now, a bug-out bag is not this fantastical walking through the wasteland in Doomsday Mad Max with a shotgun over your shoulder kind of thing. A bug-out bag is just an emergency kit that is in a backpack form. So when we build a bug-out bag, and we've got a full checklist on the site, we think of a mix of things. It could be that you're going to spend the next few weeks in a FEMA shelter. You might have to kind of camp out in the wild, whether it's building a little shelter in an alley in downtown or being out in the woods. If you have to suddenly leave your home, will you have the basics covered? You asked about bags in the car and so on. People build those different ways, but yeah, like let's say you work 30 minutes away from home and a disaster happens or 9/11 happens or whatever. Do you have comfortable shoes to walk home? Like people had to walk a whole day home in New York after 9/11. Do you have maps so that if you don't have navigation, so on?
Sure. John Ramey, founder and CEO of theprepared.com, the 10,000 words on that website could literally save your life. And John, I appreciate your time.